never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no...
Nearly come to blows out of the final corner. 4 laps to go, Peter. This is where it really changes.
Row of the grid today from 16th, and he said it's just very hard when you come from the back like that. But well, who's in front? I can't tell you who's in front. Right, it is still number 7 Bennett Fernandez.
Goodness me, just changes. They fan and weave across the start and finish straight in towards turn 1.
He's you know, he did a superb job yesterday in the wet. He got up to 5th place. I wonder if he could.
There's a variety of lines there, wasn't there? I mean, this is the case that we're seeing now, Peter, is riders not wanting to lead. Arte goes up the inside. He just makes it stick.
And we were saying do the same thing today.
Christian Daniel Jr. in 11th spot at the moment. Tinez potentially, I mean, it's getting very messy now. It's as if a lot of them, they don't really want to lead coming down the start.
I was saying, could Mitani do what he did yesterday when he finished 5th?
That's just behind him in 12th. Those two biding their time a bit as we look towards the front of the race. Still carpeted straight. They want to be the ones doing the dive bombing, not the ones getting dive bombed. And it was Ramadipa doing the biggest dive bomb of them all.
Coming off the back of the grid. Well, he's already up into 4th place briefly, back to 5th just now.
Oh, big push in the rider who's really wanted to stay out front. He's happy to lead and do all the legwork. Morelli, but it's going to be Morelli who goes through the front, and that is Guillaume Plonk going wide. Moment for Benyat Fernandez then as Marco Morelli comes up at the inside. Then we got Uriarte behind him with Gonzalez too, and Benyat Fernandez doing a late braking in towards turn 1 as well. Getting all crossed up. It's Morelli leading the way from Ramadipa in 2nd place now. Looking back from 2nd place, no, in the lead actually now is Uriarte. So there you go. He wasn't letting them get.
And as we've said so many times, you know, the guys don't have to muck each other up. Now this is
that is why then they don't want to be the one that's getting dive bombed into turn 1. So we are seeing more silly away. He's back in front, in charge, in command here in Rookies Cup Race 2.
Yeah, it's where you don't need the slipstream like you did at Mugello, and you can get away.
Sort of antics in the penultimate corners.
There's another, you know, a thinker we haven't talked too much about. I think it's back in the, you know, the way he rode yesterday was just so superb. He sat there right on the tail. You know, at the moment there's no real sign of it. It's a huge group. We're all the way the top 15 down to 11th place. It's the 54 Veda Pratama, and I can just imagine he is the sort of guy who's sitting there in the middle with the confidence that he said that he knew that he could win the race from Kiande Rafa. Ewan Van Kruyten are in the battle for the lead, but it is possible to break the end of the pack. Not wanting to do anything too dramatic, I'm going to wait to see how things unfold. Ramadipa, and indeed he did, but he's lost the lead now.
Morelli just up the
advantage here and get clear. Let's see whether Carpuchin can do it. It's Morelli in 2nd place again.
It's another one of those riders, I reckon, Peter. He was in 8th crossing the line, but found himself way up front. Side.
Made him move over, made him think about that one.
And look, there's your man, the 5th.
Got Gonzalez, Uriarte, Fernandez and Ramadipa right on his tail.
And Uriarte's got to be careful because he's got a track limit after that. Goodness me. That was, oh no, who was that? It wasn't Plonk going one. Before he was biding his time, but he's back, ladies and gents. It's Veda Pratama going for the warning. One more infraction, he'll have to go through the long lap penalty lane. Same goes for Lucas Brown, the 29 in. It was somebody else then. Could have been Singapore actually. He's down into 7th place. Lead here in race 2. He's up to 2nd place. He's been carving his way through. 10th in 17th place at the moment.
Yeah, and I saw Carpuchin get precious close to
now. I think it was Mike Hugh, unfortunately.
Right, so down the drop they go.
As Mitani gets pushed wide by Carpuchin, the pole sitter in number 17.
The green at the bottom of the track on that lap. He may or may not have touched it. Marco off the waterfall, and it is Marco Morelli who has the slightest advantage.
And now he's in the lead.
Into the lead, yeah. I wondered if he was just saving a bit of tyres. There'll be 3 laps. Morelli in 2nd place leads the pack, back in contact with Carpuchin. They go down the hill. There is the 51 of well, he is sometimes a points leader depending on where he's to go as they go across the 9 now, and it is the double winner from Mugello. Veda Pratama, who has the advantage, overtaken him, come out of the slipstream. There's his lead got it. It's Brian Uriarte who takes the lead again. David,
exactly, but he's not at the moment. He'll be firmly in 2nd place, finishing in a position like that. There's Pugliese then.
Advantage over the 95 of Marco Morelli. Brian Uriarte in 3rd place. 4 of Gonzalez in second place. You're looking back from Ariarte at the number 11 of...
The 31 has not had a great weekend of it so far. Had a very
Rest behind them.
Goodness me. It is Pratama in the lead then from Ariarte.
Gonzalez, then the 95 of Marco Morelli.
Plus expression about him all weekend long so far, but he might well be feeling a bit happier after this. Morelli trying to hang out the outside. He doesn't get the cutback from Ariarte, so he'll have to settle for third at the moment. Up the climb they come, across the start-finish line again. Morelli still leads down in towards turn 1, but goodness me, how many riders abreast do you want to beat for the next corner or so? But you can tell from the pace, Peter. 9 laps to go this time around. Pratama getting bullied all over the place, Peter. He was 13. Ramadeepa goes in a second place then.
And Brian Ariarte came up the inside from about...
They have really turned the wick up in the leaders, the top 5 or so, but they're not crossing the line that time around, but just jumped up into 11th place as we look in towards turn 1 again. Good.
10th place to 5th place on the brakes there into the first right-hander.
That is Morelli, look, you've got to be careful. Got that much quicker than everybody else behind them. They really are just now mucking each other up. Me, a lot of riders got close, a bit too close for comfort into turn 1 there, flicking it left. You can't let him get away. This is getting a bit... oh, big move there for third place. About really trying to jostle for position. They're not thinking about going as fast as possible. It's about tactic down here and then right again into the Omega curve.
I wonder if these guys, you know...
He's bending up Fernandez up the inside of Pugliese there. Moves him wide, but as I was saying, you know now.
Right, and there's a great slow-mo of the 54. He has the advantage. Brian Ariarte. Some of the bright sparks are saving tyres a bit because in qualifying the first pole...
Morelli's not a rider you want to let get away.
No, he isn't. I think Brian Ariarte has seen that. Marco Morelli in third place. Yeah, great. Planned second quickest time was set, I think, lap 3 or 4, and this is a 19-lap run, and he knows it. He was around to watch Marco Morelli be so position progression 15th to 3rd for Marco Morelli, retiring pace. So I wonder if someone like Ariarte just doesn't want to try the big brave Perb at Assen, and that's why I think he moved up into 5th place and is now up into 4th place. He doesn't want to see Marco Morelli is in 5th place. He's had a similar progression down the hill. Veda Pratama leads away because he knows he's going to need tyres left at the end. And he disappeared just as you said, Matt.
Well then, up the hill we come.
Brian Ariarte. Will Brian Ariarte show the opposition just how good he is on the brakes?